Gary Oldman is one of the greatest actors to grace this generation, and obviously I love his portrayal as James Gordon in The Dark Knight Rises, among other performances like Lord Shen in Kung Fu Panda 2 and Sirius Black in the Harry Potter franchise. He's always been an actor that I've wanted to meet for the longest time. I always kept a pop in my bag whenever I went to a Manchester United game in case he rocked up and was there. And recently I learned that he would be in theatre 35 years later at York Theatre, which is only an hour and 40 minutes from my house. So I decided now was finally the time for me to add one of my favourite actors to my collection. He doesn't do conventions, he doesn't do those type of things, so this is my only way of getting him. So what the plan is, we're going to go to York Theatre, we're going to watch his theatre performance, and then we are going to hang around after and try get some items signed. Let me show you what items we are going to be trying to get signed by none other than the legendary Gary Oldman. And here we are, guys. These are the 3 pops all prepared and ready for York for me to go meet Gary Oldman. We've got Freddie Funko as Lieutenant Gordon. We have got Poe for Gary Oldman as Lord Shen. And then we've got a Sirius Black Chase. And I'm going to be taking these pops with me to York. And I'm actually going to head off now to go to York and scout the area. But these are 3 pops we are hoping to get signed. I'm going to try a character name on all of them. I'm going to try a quote on the James Gordon Funko Pop. Wish me luck, I'll catch you in York.
So we have made it to York, and unfortunately Mr. Oldman was not signing between shows, so we didn't get any luck in between the 2 shows, and then I didn't pre-book tickets for the show, and we've just gone to the show and it is sold out. So we have to wait in the car / walk around York until the end of the theatre show. They said he will roughly be out about 9 o'clock. 40 minutes wait from the end of the show. We're just going to get to stage door early, get a good position at camp out. We have seen the local graphi. The graphers have been around. They were when we were at in between shows, so I'm assuming they're going to be here at the end of the shows. Hopefully he signs. I've got a good feeling about today, but yeah, I'll keep you posted if we get Gary Oldman.
It just, I can sign Sirius.
Okay, thank you.
It's just that it holds up.
Yep, no worries. Thank you.
Right, you're
Hi.
You can use it.
Oh no, I've got a yellow one if that's okay, sir. Did you enjoy the Leon game last night?
I did.
Could I get you on this, please? Could I get Gordon if that's okay as well? Thank you.
What do you want, sorry?
Gordon. Or
Gordon?
yeah, please, if that's okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. And then could I just get these 2 if that's okay? It's such an honour to meet you, honestly. Thank you.
What's that one?
Poe. Obviously you voice Shen. Yeah, I love that movie.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you so much. You can use the same pen for him if you'd like, he's my mate. Oh.
Please, really, if you have multiples, consolidate it and remember that there are
Thank you.
literally 100 people behind you.
I'll grab that pen once he's done if that's okay. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you, I appreciate you.
And here we are, guys. We are back after seeing Gary Oldman. As you will have seen by the video, we were very, very successful with Mr. Oldman. The least graphic experience I've ever had. We queued up in an orderly line, he was barricaded off, you walked up, got your item signed, left, and you could go back to the back of the queue to get more items done, and we lucked out massively. So I'm going to pull the items from over here, and I'm going to start showing you them one by one. So firstly, we have the Poe Chase signed by Gary Oldman. He was obviously, as you'll see in the video, very intrigued to know what this Funko Pop was, and super cool graph on it. Lord Shen, the voice, absolutely iconic. Super happy. Item number 1. And then his favourite, well, not his favourite, but yeah, Sirius Black, signed by Gary Oldman. And character name on it, on the chase. Pop number 2, complete. Before we get to the main item, we're going to show you these as well. We got a pre-signed poster given out by his wife for the actual theatre play, which is cool. And then my friend managed to get 4 Gary Oldman windows. Now, because he was being generous and I had this with me anyway, I thought I might as well get them signed. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I'm going to sell them, give them away. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but we have 4 Gary Oldman windows in yellow paint pen, which is really cool. And now the main item, the one I was most excited for, Freddie Funko as James Gordon. He gave me the character name. Now, as you will have seen on the side, there's a bit of ink, and let me explain to you the story. So basically, I really wanted a photo with him, and as we were letting the stuff dry, losing our heads that we just met Gary Oldman, I saw a young girl go over and take a photo of him, and I was like, oh great, I'm going to go back and chance it, because the graphers had gone to the back of the queue. I walked over, said to his wife, I said, oh, I've just seen her get a photo, could I get one? She told me no. Then I saw another person get a photo, and I was like, okay, great. But then I was like, you know what? I've seen him do quotes for other people. So I said to her, I was like, look, this is my favourite movie. He's one of my favourite actors. Could I ask him to do a quote once he's done with these guys? She said, you can ask him. I can't promise he'll do it. He did it. Shouldn't the people know the hero who saved them? Gordon. Now, I didn't get it on record because I wasn't focusing on the glasses. I was focusing on getting my item done in this bloody grail thing that I can guarantee you won't see another one like this at the moment. But anyway, so I walked up to him and he was like, did I say this to Batman? Kind of quizzing me on it, because I was like, oh, it's my favourite movie, I love your performance in it, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, did I say this to Batman? I said, yeah, it's at the end of The Dark Knight Rises. And then he goes, it's as much as putting a coat on a young boy's shoulder. And then you go, Bruce. And he smiled at me and then wrote the quote. So I think he was kind of testing me to see if I was a seller or if I was actually getting this for myself. And I think I passed. He gave me that little smile, and he was super polite, happy to do this. So yeah, we got Gary Oldman on 7 items. Wow. What an experience. One of my favourite actors of all time. Absolute gem of a human, of an actor, and we managed to get him. Is this the end? Of course it's not. Here we have a really big poster tube that has just arrived, and as you guys will know, a while ago I had a Batman The Dark Knight trilogy poster. Now, in a video that you will see in the distant future, we don't have that poster anymore because, well, I'm an idiot is the honest answer. So I bought another one, which I'm going to unbox for you now. We did actually end up getting a more limited version of the print off eBay, and hopefully tonight, actually, we are going to be going to go see Gary Oldman. We are, first of all, going to a poster signing in Sheffield, which I probably will include in this vlog, to be honest. However, I have been told that apparently his wife said last night that it is now only show programs and no external items, but I'm still going to chance it anyway, because this poster is a holy grail of mine, and if I open it here, we have the entire poster, and if I'm just, he didn't tell me the number, so I want to check it here. It is 101 of 150, and we have a perfect space up there to add Mr. Oldman. I think, yeah, I'm going to go and try and add him up there. But yeah, we have this poster ready, and I'm going to take it with me to York tonight to try and get signed by Mr. Oldman. Let's hope we get lucky. All right, we were successful with Matt. He signed 9 posters for us. We got our poster in the back ready for Gary. I'll show it you, but I am in a bit of a rush, so I'm going to head straight to the theatre. Here is the poster ready to get signed, and we also have another poster there, and we've just completed Matt Ferguson. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm not. No. The security guard will confirm. I've got a ticket.
He does, it's fine. I've got
Everyone always stereotypes me.
You what, sorry?
Everyone always stereotypes me.
You have like 3 people on
Sorry, sir. Hi, okay. I've got a few items for you if that's okay. Could I get you on this, please?
Yeah,
She might want to learn this tattoo.
Yeah, just down there if that's okay, please. Thank you so much, sir.
Alright.
Thank you. And then... Could I get you on this, please? I'll give you this if that's okay. Would I be alright and ask you for a small quote if that's okay, sir? This is... That's fine. Could you do Gordon for me? Yeah, it's fine. Could I get your... Sorry, that's cling film. Just get you next to your character, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Gordon.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Carry on.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
And then just the last one, then there's this person behind me. Thank you so much. Just this, please, for you. And then in that, if that's okay.
In the yellow.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much, sir.
Did you sit with them in the auditorium?
No, I ran back to my car for the poster.
Bless you. I was going to say, don't want to be that in the
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. It was an honour.
And you're finally.
I will move out your way, sir.
Oh, well done. There you go.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that so much. Well done to you. Oh my god, my camera is messy. But there we are, guys. It is very dark. Look, I can't even turn any more lights on. But we got Gary on the poster as well as the other 2 items which I was consigning for. Unfortunately, I didn't get the quote, but I'm not even mad because it probably wouldn't have fit on the poster anyway. But the signature and the character name on it just look absolutely incredible. I'm just taking a chill pill before driving home, but I'm going to get going and I will show you the items we got done when I get home in the daylight.
Okay guys, we are back. It is the day after meeting Gary Oldman for the 2nd time. Let me show you the items we got done. First of all, I'm just going to show you these incredible 9 signed Revenge of the Sith posters by Matt Ferguson. Okay, then over here we have our consignments, the Sirius Black Funko Pop and the Marauders map signed by him, and we also got another Craps Last Tape mini poster of his wife. And then finally we have the Big Boy poster signed and character named by Gary Oldman. You can't really see it in this light, but it is definitely there in the gold pen, and this is my absolute grail, and I'm so glad I managed to get it signed. Okay, well unfortunately that is it for today's video, but what a good one it was. Gary treated us so nicely and hooked us up with all the items. I still can't believe the Funko Pop with the quote we got. It's absolutely incredible, and obviously the consignments that we got done as well. And my bloody Dark Knight Trilogy poster, I can't wait to add more names to that. Hopefully a few private signings come up that I can add specific names onto that poster, because it will be incredible to get as many of the cast on it as possible. But unfortunately that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We are coming up on Liverpool Comic Con, which is literally next weekend and will be the weekend that this video is uploaded. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. There's going to be tons and tons of videos coming out of Liverpool Comic Con. We are changing the way we are doing the video for this convention. We're going to try something new, see how it goes. It can either go well or it could not. We will see. We will find out. But I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Willfiveter, and peace.